Hello, Nickapoo Troop. It's your boy. Today I'm going to be joined by BajaRadio and my good old buddy old pal Drew here. My good old buddies over here. We're going to be reading.
Known as Oniimpxct on YouTube.
Yeah, Oni. I call him Drew, basically, just because of his chat name.
My middle names, apparently.
Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, hello everyone. Halloween, spooky time. We did this last year. Me and BajaRadio, we read the Oniimpxct CREEPYPASTA last year. So this year we are going to be reading Jeff the Killer.
Because last year I was feeling absolutely shitty, so I was swearing like a sailor the entire time.
Oh yeah, it was bad. It was really bad.
Oh, it was bad. I didn't feel too good. Now I actually feel kind of better. So I'm hoping that this whole recording won't go south.
Yeah, same here. So, you guys ready?
No. Yeah. But I
don't think anyone is ready. What are you talking about?
I'm not ready for him.
Oh no, Jack the Killer! Excerpt from local newspaper. Anonymous killer. Killer is still at large. After weeks of unexplained murders, the ominous unknown killer is still on the rise. After little evidence has been found, a young boy states that he survived one of the killer's attacks and bravely tells his story.
I had a bad dream and I woke up in the middle of the night,
he says, the boy.
I saw that for some reason the window was open, even though I remember it was being closed before I went to bed. I got up and shut it once more. Afterwards, I simply crawled under my covers and tried to go back to sleep. That's when I had the strange feeling, like someone was watching me. I looked up and nearly jumped out of my bed. There, and the little ray of light illuminating from between my curtains were a pair of two eyes. These were regular eyes. They were dark, ominous eyes. They were bordered in black and just plain out terrified me. That's what I saw his mouth. A long, horrendous smile that made every hair on my body stand up. The figure stood there, watching me. Finally, after what seemed like forever, he said it. A simple phrase, but he said it in only a way a madman could speak.
Number one, you sound like fucking Jekka from Class of 09. What the fuck?
Nicole, what the fuck? Why is there I woke up in bed. Fuck it.
Go to sleep.
I let out a scream. That's when it sent him at me. He pulled up a knife, aiming at my heart. He jumped on top of my bed. I fought him back. I kicked, I punched, I rolled around, trying to knock him off of me. That's when my dad busted in. The man threw the knife and went to my dad's shoulder.
Can we just talk about that impressive aim just for a minute?
Oh, no, yeah, definitely. We need to get a replay. We need to get an instant replay.
Fucking aimbot.
Bro, fucking aimbot. Yeah, exactly. Like, what the fuck? This isn't MLG fucking 360 no scoping.
Blood had the spider sense. Bro just sensed the dad's negative aura in the room and just instantly turned around.
No, buddy. No, buddy had dead eye.
He did, bro.
Okay, should I would have finished him off if one of the neighbors hadn't alerted the police.
They drove into the parking lot and ran towards the door. The man turned and ran down the hallway. I heard a smash like glass breaking. As I came out of my room, I saw the window that was pointing towards the back of my house was broken. I looked out to see him vanish into the distance. I can tell you one thing. I will never forget that face. Those cold, evil eyes and that psychotic smile. They will never leave my head. The police are still on the lookout for this man. If you see anyone that fits the description in the story, please contact your local police department.
Those cold, sexy-ass eyes and his giant cock.
Nicole, Jekka, what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay,
then again, it is.
Let me read the next part. All right, I got. Okay.
Then it is a kid. It is a kid. So I might be canceled for this.
Dude, come on, bro. Okay, let me read the next part.
Oh, no!
Shit, I take it back. I'm not a pervert, I fucking swear.
Edit this. Ref, edit this out, bro.
I'm keeping it. I'm keeping the shit. I'm keeping it.
Ref, do something!
Ref, do something!
Okay. Let's stop. Okay, I'm gonna lock in for this next part. Let me read it. Jeff and his family have recently just moved into a new neighborhood. His dad had gotten a promotion at work, and they thought it would be the best to live in one of those fancy neighborhoods.
Wait, why are you
Jeff and his
reading it like
brother-
Dan TDM, bro?
I wasn't trying to read it like this.
Hey everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Mine Hunt, and welcome back to another
Ginormous.
Dr. Ginormous, what are you doing? We can't burn the game!
Jeff the Killer, we can't burn the gays!
No, we're such cornballs. I'm not gonna lie, we're such cornballs.
Yeah,
We
we're all
are.
cornballs. We are.
Steve.
Yeah.
Okay, Jeff and his brother Louis, or how the
Lou.
fuck do you pronounce that? Lou, couldn't complain though. A new, better house. What was there not to love? As they were getting unpacked, one of the neighbors came by.
Hello, I'm Barbara. I live across the street from you. Well, I just want to introduce myself and introduce to you my son.
She turns around, calls her son over.
Billy, these are their new neighbors.
Billy said hi and ran back to play in his yard.
Well, said Jeff's mom, I'm Margaret, and this is my husband, Peter Parker. And my two sons,
Peter.
Jeff and Lou.
Okay, wait. Should I play Lou or what?
Yeah, you can play Lou.
Okay.
They introduced themselves, and then Barbara invited them to their son's birthday party. Jeff and his brother were about to object, but their mother said that they would love to. When Jeff and his family were done unpacking, Jeff went up to his mom.
Mom,
Lock in, twin.
What? why would you invite us to some kids' party? You haven't noticed I'm not some dumb kid. I'm actually cool and edgy. I have unhappy meals now, Mom.
Jeff, shut the fuck up, said his mother. We just moved here. We should show that we want to spend some time with our neighbors. Mr. Peterson and the neighbor from Hello Neighbor.
This is... Bro,
Now,
the
we're
fucking...
going to that party, and that's fine.
Wait. No, pause. Look, he said shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Jeff, you fucking bitch.
Shut the fuck up. Shut your bitch ass.
Jeff started to talk but stopped himself, knowing that he couldn't do anything. Whenever his mom said something, it was final. He walked up to his room and plopped down on his bed. He sat there looking at the ceiling when suddenly he got a weird feeling. Not so much pain, but a weird feeling. He dismissed it as some random feeling when he heard his mother call him down to get his stuff, and he walked down to get it. The next day, Jeff walked downstairs to get breakfast.
Why are you saying it like that?
Because
Why
we're
are
going to
you-
be hearing that word a lot.
Oh, yes. You heard of feeling.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
okay.
real.
Feeling. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna...
I don't want it.
Okay, real quick. How would I know if it's a Lou's line, though? Like, generally, I'm trying to, like, figure that out.
I don't know, bro. Maybe you just needed to fart.
What?
If you want my honest opinion, I feel like the weird feeling might have just been, might have just been Jeff needing to take a shit. And
Yeah,
he probably
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
really had Taco Bell before he went there, so he just had to like go into the fucking restroom and like,
Oh god, for Taco Bell. As he sat there eating his breakfast, he once again got that feeling. This time it was stronger. It gave him a slight tugging pain, but he once again dismissed it. As he and Lou finished breakfast, they walked down to the bus stop. They sat there waiting for the bus, and then all of a sudden, some kid in a skateboard jumped over them, only inches above their laps. They both jumped back in surprise.
hey, what the hell?
Yeah, bro, how did they do that?
No. I would not be
They're playing
angry.
skate. No. Bro, think they Tony Hawk.
They are legit.
I would not be angry by that. I'd actually be very fucking impressed.
Bro, I'd be like, yo, what? Oh my god.
Yo, be fucking that's nuts. Like, how did the kid do that?
Yeah, the kid landed to turn him back to them. He kicked his skateboard up and caught it with his hands. The kid seems to be about 12, 1 year younger than Jeff. He wears an Aristotle, I don't know, whatever the fuck, shirt and ripped blue jeans.
I think they're trying to say Aero Pastel. I'm not sure.
Aeropastel. Fucking Aristotle.
Aristotle. Jeffrey Einstein.
I'm gonna act like I know what you guys said.
Well. It looks like we got some new meat.
Suddenly, two other kids appeared. One was super skinny and the other was huge.
Well, since you're new here, I'd like to introduce ourselves. Over there's Keith.
Jeff and Lou looked over to the skinny kid. He had a dopey face that you would expect a sidekick to have. And here's Troy. They looked over to the fat kid. Talk about a double lard. This kid looked like he hadn't exercised since he was crawling.
He'd be like the average VR chat player with Phantom Sense.
Oh.
Dude, that's so mean. What happened to... Bro, why are they treating Troy like this?
What are we
Am I
talking?
wrong?
What are we talking? Like, how fat is he? Are we talking like just like big muscle?
It says that he hasn't exercised since he was crawling. So like...
Okay, wait. If we're talking about like how many levels of fat, I'm gonna take this from Gabriel Iglesias. I think the highest is like, oh hell no, and like before that is damn. So let's just say he's a damn.
Yeah, he says it's a tub of lard.
Yeah, it would just say.
And I
Said the first kid.
Randy. Now, for all the kids in this neighborhood, there's a small price for a bus fare. If you catch my drift.
Pause. Any kid, any motherfucker named Randy is most likely up to no good.
Big Dick Randy, bro.
Any motherfucker named Handful, whatever the fuck they are, up to no fucking good, dog.
Bad man. He's a bad man.
He's a bad man.
Never trust a motherfucker named Randy.
Lou stood up, ready to punch the lights out of the kid's eyes when one of his friends pulled a knife on him.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. I hoped you would have been more cooperative, but it seems like we have to do this the hard way.
The kid walked up to Lou and took his wallet right out of his pocket. Jeff got that feeling again. Now it was truly strong, a burning sensation. He stood up, but Lou gestured him to sit down. Jeff ignored him and walked up to the kid.
Let's stop right here. I want to know. I want to know where the hell he got the knife from, though. Like, where could the kid got that knife from?
I don't know, bro.
Fucking Looney Tune. He pulled out of his ass. He's like the Mask.
He took that shit out of inventory.
Pulled it out of his inventory. Like I said, he just pulled it out of his fucking pants like the Mask. He's like, I have a license for that.
I love the Mask. It was such a good movie too. I love
it.
It's
It's so good.
Yes, bro. Yes. Okay. Let's continue.
Listen here, you little punk. Give my bro's wallet, or else.
Randy put the wallet in his pocket and pulled out his own knife.
Oh, and what will you do?
As he finished the sentence, Jeff popped the kid in the nose. As Randy reached for his face, Jeff grabbed the kid's wrist and broke it. Randy screamed and Jeff grabbed the knife from his hand. Troy and Keith rushed Jeff, but Jeff was too quick. He threw Randy to the ground. Keith lashed out at him, but Jeff ducked and stabbed him in the arm. Keith dropped his knife and fell to the ground screaming. Troy rushed him too, but Jeff didn't even need the knife. He just punched Troy straight in the stomach and Troy went down. As he fell, he puked all over. Lou could do nothing but look at Jeff in amazement.
Jeff! What'd you do?
And that is all he said. They saw the bus coming and knew they'd be blamed for the whole thing, so they started running as fast as they could. As they ran, they looked back and saw the bus driver rushing over to Randy and the others. As Jeff and Lou made it to school, they didn't dare tell what happened. All they did was just sit and listen. Lou just thought it as big as his brothers beating up a few kids, but Jeff knew it was more. It was something scary. As he got that feeling, he knew how powerful it was. The urge to just hurt someone. He didn't like how it sounded, but he couldn't help feeling happy. He felt that strange feeling go away. And stay away for the entire day of school. Even as he walked home due to the whole thing near the bus stop and how he probably wouldn't be taking the bus anymore, he felt happy. When he got home, his parents asked him how his day was, and he said in a somewhat ominous voice,
"It was a wonderful day."
Next morning, he heard a knock at his front door. He walked down to Okay, thanks, TikTok. Anyway, next morning, he heard a knock at his door. He walked down to find two police officers at the door, his mother looking back at him with an angry look.
Jeff! These officers are telling me that you attacked these 3 kids. That wasn't just a regular fight. They were stabbed. Stabbed, son. What the hell's your problem?
I didn't know fucking Jeff's mom was Australian. What the fuck?
I'm trying to do that. Brooklyn Guy's mom from SNL. I'll try to do something like that.
Oh yeah. I'm Australian.
Anyway, Jeff's gaze fell to the floor, showing his mother that it was true.
Mom, they were the ones who pulled the knives on me and Lou.
Son, said one of the cops, we found 3 kids, 2 stabbed, 1 having a bruise on the stomach, and we have witnesses proving that you fled the scene. Now, what does that tell us? Jeff knew there was no use. He could say him and Lou had been attacked, but then there would be no proof it was not them who attacked first. They couldn't say that they were fleeing, because truth be told, they were. So Jeff couldn't defend himself or Lou.
Son, call down your brother.
Jeff couldn't do it, so it was him who beat up the kids.
Sir, it was me. I was the one who beat up the kids. Lou tried to stop me, tried to hold me back when he couldn't stop me.
The cop looked at his partner and they both nod. Well, it looks like you're a trophy, says Lou. They all looked up, seeing him holding a knife. The officers pulled their guns and locked him onto Lou.
It was me! Beat up those marks! Have the marks to prove it!
He lifted up his sleeve. Why do you sound like Tails?
No, I kind of felt like Louis Caliber or something.
Sonic, help me!
Yo,
Keep those guns!
just reminds me of that one scene from SpongeBob where he pulls the fucking puppet show. He's talking about Squidward, telling him to get a job and shit. What's a job?
Oh, you said the trigger word. I'm gonna have to censor that out in the final cut.
Okay, you're not gonna censor me accidentally making a joke about a little kid, but you're gonna censor the word job?
Oh, wait, job.
Okay,
I'm too unemployed.
here.
A job. Today I'm gonna be talking about one of humanity's greatest fears. A job.
Okay. Hey, where were we?
He lifted up his sleeves to reveal cuts and bruises, as if he was in a struggle. Son, put the knife down, said the officer. Lou held up the knife and dropped it on the ground. He put his hands up and walked over to the cops.
No, Lou. It was me. It was me, Lou. I was the one who killed all the kids there.
Jeff had tears running down his face.
I did it. Jeff had tears running down his face.
Huh.
Trying to take the blame for what I did. Well, thank me away.
The police led Lou out to the patrol car.
Tell them it was me. Tell them I was the one who beat up those kids.
Jeff's mother put her hands on his shoulders.
Jeff, please, you don't have to lie. We all know it's Louis. You can stop.
Jeff watched helplessly as the cop car speeds off with Lou inside. A few minutes later, Jeff's dad pulled into the driveway, seeing Jeff's face and knowing something was wrong. Son, what is it? Jeff couldn't answer. His vocal cords were strained from crying. Instead, Jeff's mother walked his father inside to break the bad news to him as Jeff wept in the driveway. After an hour,
your son's a murderer. Your son's a psychopath. Always a psychopath.
Bro, it's just I'm hearing fucking Oni's voice. It just sounds like Dr. Girlfriend from Venture Brothers. Your son's
I gotta watch Venture Brothers. I gotta watch that show.
Yeah, it's a good ass. Oh, it's a good ass show. Your son's a
I have
fucking.
Netflix. I can do that. So yeah.
Okay, after an hour or so, Jeff walked back inside to the house. Seeing that his parents were both shocked, sad, and disappointed. He couldn't look at them. He couldn't see how they thought of Lou when it was all his fault. He just went to sleep, trying to get the whole thing out of his mind. 2 days went by, no word from Lou at the JCD. Or JDC. No friends to hang out with. Nothing but sadness and guilt. That is until Saturday, when Jeff was woken by his mother with a happy, sunshiny face.
Jeff, it's the day.
She said as she opened up the curtains and let light flood into his room.
What's today? Oh God!
He sounds like he just woke up from a long night of, like, I don't know, sex or something.
Hey, I'm supposed to be the smoker. Okay.
He asks Jeff as he stirs awake.
Boy, it's Billy's party. Now get the hell up right now.
He was now fully awake.
Mom, you're joking, right? You can't expect me to go to some kid's party after.
There was a long pause.
Jeff, we both know what happened. You don't need to remind me like your father reminded me of stuff I did in the past. Okay, I think the party could be good to lighten things up, to get you stop being such a depressed loser. Now get dressed.
Jeff's mother walked out of the room and downstairs to get ready herself. He fought himself to get up. He picked out some random shirt and a pair of jeans and walked downstairs. He saw his mother and father all dressed up. His mother in a dress and his father in a suit. He thought they would, why would they wear such fancy clothes to a kid's party?
Son, what the hell is that drip?
It's my Jeff the Killer drip. What do you think?
That's my boy.
Okay.
Better than wearing too much.
He said. His mother pushed down the feelings he yelled at him and hit him with a smile. Now, Jeff, we may be overdressed, but it's how you want to go if you want to make an impression, said his father. Jeff grunted and went back up to his room.
I don't have any fancy clothes.
He yelled downstairs.
Pick out something, I don't care.
Oh,
Pick out anything.
Called his mother. He looked around his closet for what he could call fancy. He found a pair of black dress pants he had for special occasions and an undershirt. He couldn't find a shirt to go with it though. He looked around and found only stripped in patterned shirts, none of which should go with dress pants. Finally, he found a white hoodie and put it on. Guys, do you think the white hoodie is like the Green Goblin mask and it's like whispering to him like, "Coward"?
Kill those people. Jeff.
Coward, you make me sick.
No.
Your hoodie.
Leave me alone, please.
Okay.
Fucking. Now it's my headcanon that Jeff likes McRibs.
Fucking, this recording's great so far.
This is so fucking stupid.
The hoodie is just the fucking. The hoodie is just the Green Goblin mask.
The Green Goblin.
My favorite Jeff the Killer characters are Jeff's hoodie, Nina the Killer's obsessive personality, and Jane the Killer's mask.
No, Jeff's knife. Jeff's knife is up there.
Oh yeah, right. Jeff's knife is my second favorite character. Never mind.
Okay, I'm back.
Fucking, if you don't know Oni, I was referencing, there was a parody video of the like original Raimi movies, but what's it called? Instead of Green Goblin obsessed with getting his company back, Norman Osborn, he was just obsessed with McRibs.
Wait, I gotta watch that. Okay, send me the link when we're done this.
Hold on,
yeah, once we're done recording, like we'll watch it together.
The McRibble. McRibble is such a great fucking piece of media.
You're wearing that?
with that?
They both said. His mother looked at her watch.
Oh, no time to change. Let's just go.
She said as she herded Jeff and his father out the door. They crossed the street over to Barbara and Billy's house. They knocked on the door, and it appeared that Barbara, just like his parents, was way overdressed. As they walked inside, all Jeff could see were adults, no kids. The kids are out in the yard. Jeff, how about you go meet some of them? Said Barbara. Jeff walked out inside to see a yard full of kids. They're running around in weird cowboy costumes, shooting each other with plastic guns. He might as well have been standing in the middle of a Toys R Us. Suddenly, a kid came up to him and handed him a toy gun and hat.
Okay, I'll do it.
Toys R Us is a store that people used to go to buy toys and video games. You might not understand this if you're a youngin'.
What was that, honey?
Didn't the store get shut down for some reason?
Yeah,
No.
the-
I mean, yeah, I did, but then it came back a little bit later, and I was in
Yeah, as I
Meister.
said earlier, you may
bro,
not
make up your mind.
understand
You
this
gotta
Toys R
follow
Us
you.
reference if you are a youngling.
If you are a young
Wanna play?
No kid, I'm way too old for this stuff.
The kid looked at him with that weird puppy dog face.
Please?
Boys.
And the kid, fine.
Said Jeff. He put on the hat and started to pretend to shoot at the kids. At first, he thought it was totally ridiculous, cornball even, but then he started to actually have fun. It may not have
They
been
got
super
down with
cool,
you, bro.
but it was the first
Tell
time
it
in
to
a long
you.
time that he'd done something that took his mind off of Lou.
Maybe this is where he got his aim from. This is where he got his...
Yeah!
We are seeing the story of Jeff the Killer's aim here.
His natural aimbot. So he played with the kids for a while until he heard a noise, a weird rolling noise. That's when it hit him. Randy, Troy, and Keith all jumped over the fence with their skateboards.
Bro, they just don't stay down. Like, bro.
Holy shit, bro! Wait, no. They jumped over the fence with nothing but their skateboards.
Bro, no
Okay.
way.
No, they have to have mods installed, bro. They have mods. They have mods, bro.
Bro,
Yes,
it's like those Skate 3 clips where they're like literally breaking like the system where it's just like they're like flying in the air.
Play that.
all-
I used to play that when I was like 10 or something. Yeah. Back in 2020, I would play Skate 3. I would play Black Ops 2. Like, I would just basically play anything at this point.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I think all of us were in that state. 2020, I was just fucking killing demons and Doom. That's all I was doing.
Yeah, in 2020, I was gooning to Friday Night Funkin'. I don't know.
Bro, I love it.
Squeeze me?
Rainbow, like Black Ops, like freaking Black Ops and Skate 3, Doom, and then we go to fucking Friday Night Funkin'.
Guys, this is gonna be a controversial statement, but Black Ops 4 had the best zombies.
Yeah. Jeff dropped the fake gun and ripped off the hat. Randy looked at Jeff with a burning hatred. Hello, Jeff, is it? He said. We have some unfinished business. Jeff saw his bruised nose.
I think we're even. I beat the crap out of you, and you got my brother sent to JDC.
Randy got an angry look in his eyes. Oh no, I don't go for even. I go for winning. You may have kicked the asses that one day, but not today. As he said that, Randy rushed at Jeff. They both fell onto the ground. Randy punched Jeff in the nose, and Jeff grabbed him by his ears and headbutted him. Jeff pushed Randy off of him, and both rose to their feet. The kids were screaming, and parents were running out of the house. Troy and Keith both pulled guns from their pockets. How did they get these guns? They're like 12.
This is not GTA, bro. You live in a gated community.
I swear, we're living in a simulation, bro. Half of these people aren't even real.
What's it called? Bro just installed the fucking, like, he just has this whole story just fucking takes place in Gary's mod. Like, bro is
Right? It does!
like, what's it all no, and I'm just gonna tell you this. These three gang of kids are so fucking dedicated. These are the biggest haters in all of fiction.
Bro,
These are
Lex Luthor who?
the way to jump over a fence with just a skateboard, just slime Jeff. These motherfuckers, I swear, bro, they all just jump over just with their skateboards with guns in their pockets, just to call
Just
fucking
slime Jeff.
or a fucking dick splash or some shit.
Bro, that's the type of hatred that would make Superman proud or some shit. I don't know. Like,
Bro,
that's the type of
Oh
hatred
my God,
the
bro.
reverse Flash be doing to Flash, bro.
next day.
No one interrupts or guts will fly, they said. Randy pulled a knife on Jeff and stabbed it into his shoulder. Jeff screamed and fell to his knees. Randy started kicking him in the face. After 3 kicks, Jeff grabs his foot and twists it, causing Randy to fall onto the ground. Jeff stood up and walked towards the back door. Troy
Grab his foot and twist it!
Grab his foot and twist it! Twist that foot!
The old foot twist!
No, bro. This is a 3v1, bro. This is a 3v1. Y'all some pussies for real.
Yeah.
Bro, this is some jujitsu like Kaizen level jumping right here.
Chat, why would you make war when you can make love?
Heroes Battlegrounds lobby I get into, bro. I get jumped by, what, 3 people? All part of the fucking clan. I can never escape it, too.
Dog, this creepypasta is so fucking ridiculous.
This is the best creepypasta ever. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, I don't know how we were scared of this before. I do not know how we were scared of this. What
Bro,
kind of...
the
what
only
are you-
thing, no, the only story that rivals this is Nina the Killer, bro. Oh my god.
Bro, this creepypasta is the exact opposite of Sonic.exe. While Sonic.exe was like explaining every single little minute detail that didn't like matter at all, this creepypasta goes out of its way to explain absolutely nothing. And it's the funniest shit.
I know, it is.
Dude, no, I'm not gonna lie. Old creepypastas were kind of written in a way that it was just not even that good writing. But at the same time, it's so bad that it's actually funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bad. It's so bad. Need some help? He picks Jeff up by the back of the collar and throws him through the patio door. As Jeff tries to stand, he is kicked to the ground. Randy repeatedly starts kicking Jeff until he starts to cough up blood. Come on, Jeff, fight me! He picks up
Dog, you're
Jeff and
literally
throws him
kicking
to the
him. What do
kitchen.
you mean fight? What do you mean?
What do you mean fight,
You're
bro?
literally-
Let him breathe, bro! Let him breathe!
Let him get up and maybe he'll fight you. God damn.
Just the Simpsons. Stop kicking him, he's already dead.
Let him get up. Let him get up. Nah. We do not let him get up.
Fight back! Randy sees a bottle of vodka on the counter, smashes the glass over Jeff's head. Fight! He throws Jeff back to the living room. Come on, Jeff, look at me! Jeff glanced up, his face riddled with blood. I was the one who got your brother sent to jail, I don't know. And now you're just gonna sit here and let him rot in there for a whole year? You should be ashamed! Jeff starts to get up. Oh, finally, stand and fight! Jeff is now at his feet, blood and vodka on his face. Once again, he gets that strange feeling. The one that which he hasn't felt for a while. Finally, he's up, says Randy as he runs at Jeff. That's when it happened. Something inside Jeff snaps. Something just snapped inside of me.
Nah, bro, he entered flow.
His psyche is destroyed. All rational thinking is gone. All he can do is kill. Oh my god, no. No, it's like Jeff the Killer. No.
Oh god.
Oh no. Anyway, he grabs Randy and pile drives him to the ground. He gets on top of him and punches him straight in the heart. The punch causes Randy's heart to stop. As Randy gasps for breath, Jeff hammers down on him. Punch after punch, blood gushes from Randy's body until he takes one final breath and dies.
Where were the parents in this, bro?
Actually, it's gonna explain that now.
Dude, they were just letting this shit happen. This don't make sense.
Everyone is looking at Jeff now. The parents, the crying kids, even Troy and Keith, although they are easily broken from their gaze and point their guns at Jeff. Jeff sees the guns train on him and focus and runs for the stairs. As he runs, Troy and Keith let out fire on him, each shot missing. Jeff runs up the stairs. He hears Troy and Keith follow up behind. As they let out their final rounds of bullets, Jeff ducks into the bathroom. He grabs a towel rack and rips it off of the wall. Troy and Keith race in, knives ready. Oh fuck.
Okay, let me
That's
read the next
exactly
part.
what it sounds like.
Okay, let me read the next part. Okay. Troy swings his knife at Jeff, who backs away and bangs the towel rack into Troy's face. Troy goes down hard, and that's all that's left is Keith. Okay, Keith is not built for this, bro. I'm just gonna say that. He's more agile than Troy, though. Wait a minute. He could win. And ducks when Jeff swings the towel rack. He dropped the knife and grabbed Jeff by the neck. He pushed him into the wall. A thing of bleach fell down on top of him from the top shelf. It burnt both of them, and they started to both scream. Jeff wiped his eyes as best he could. He pulled back the towel rack and swung it straight at Keith's head. As he laid there bleeding to death, he let out an ominous smile.
What's so funny?
asked Jeff. Keith pulled out a lighter and switched it on. What's funny is that you're covered in bleach and alcohol. Jeff's eyes widened as Keith threw the lighter at him. As soon as the flame made contact with him, the flames ignited with alcohol in the vodka. While the alcohol burned him, the bleach bleached his skin. Yeah, bleached. Okay, that's great wordplay. Anyway, Jeff let out a terrible screech as he caught on fire. He tried to roll out the fire, but it was no use. The alcohol made him a walking inferno. It'll burn you over!
blood became just fucking more
The Human Torch.
Motherfucker just came out the fucking chamber and started screaming while I was on fire.
No. This reminds me of that one scene in Child's Play where Chucky's on fire, basically.
Yeah.
He ran down the hall. He fell down the stairs. Everyone started screaming as they saw Jeff, now a man on fire, the Human Torch, drop dead to the ground, nearly dead. The last thing Jeff saw was his mother and the other parents trying to extinguish the flame. That's when he passed out. When Jeff woke, he had a cast wrapped around his face. He couldn't see anything, but he felt a cast on his shoulder and stitches all over his body. He tried to stand up, but he realized that there's a tube in his arm. And when he tried to get up, it fell out, and a nurse rushed in. I don't think you can get out of bed just yet, she said. She put him back in the bed as he reinserted the tube. Jeff sat there with no vision, no idea what his surroundings were. Finally, after hours, he heard his mother.
Honey, are you okay? Is my baby boy okay?
She asked. Jeff couldn't answer, though. His face was covered, and he was unable to speak.
Oh, honey, I have great news. After all the witnesses told the police that Randy confessed to trying to attack you, they decided to let Louie go.
This made Jeff almost bolt up, stopping halfway, remembering the tube coming out of his arm.
He'll be out tomorrow, and then you two will be able to be together again.
Jeff's mother hugged Jeff and say their goodbye. The next couple of weeks were those where Jeff was visited by his family. Then came the day where the bandages were removed. His family were all there to see it, what he would look like. As the doctors unwrapped the bandages from Jeff's face, everyone was on the edge of their seats. They waited until the last bandage holding the cover of his face was almost removed. Let's hope for the best, said the doctor. He quickly pulls his cloth, letting the rest fall from Jeff's face.
Holy shit, Patrick Warburton's their doctor? What the fuck?
Jeff's mother screams at the side of his face. Lou and Jeff's dad stare, all struck at his face.
By the way, I enjoy my horror stories with great exposition and actual setups made by man.
Anyway, Bob. That's...
What happened to my face?
Lock in, bro. Lock in, Nick. Nick, please, lock in. We have to finish this.
He rushed out of bed and ran to the bathroom. He looked at the mirror and saw the cause of the distress. His face, it was horrible. His lips were burnt into a deep shade of red. His face was burned into a pure white color, and his hair singed from brown to black. Hey, shout out to my fire barber dog. This is a low-key kind of fire. He dyed my hair from brown to black.
Quite literally fire.
He slowly put his hand to his face. It has sort of leathery feel to it now. He looked back to his family, then back to the mirror. Said Lou.
Not that bad,
said Jeff.
It's perfect.
His family were equally surprised. Jeff starting laughing uncontrollably. His parents noticed that his left eye and hand were twitching.
Jeff, are you okay?
Okay, I've never felt more happy. Ha 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 ha. Look at me. His face. Look at me. This face goes perfectly with me.
He couldn't stop laughing. He stroked his face while feeling it. It did. Looking at it in the mirror. What caused this? Well, if you may recall. I remember this part where the story just calls out to the breaks the fourth wall.
bro. The fucking what's it called?
The
Fucking
Deadpool ass, like.
ain't no way they did a fucking guy cutaway gag in this. Hey Lois, remember the time I was finding Randy and I got my face fucking blown off?
Well, you may
Okay.
recall that when Jeff was fighting Randy, something in his mind, his sanity, snapped. Now he was left as a crazy killing machine. That is, his parents didn't know,
Doctor,
said Jeff's mom.
what the fuck is wrong with my son? In the head.
Oh yeah, this behavior is typical for patients who've taken very large amounts of painkillers. If this behavior doesn't change within a few weeks, bring him back here. We're giving a psychological test.
Okay, thank you, doctor.
Jeff's mother said. Jeff's mother went over to Jeff.
Jeff, sweetie, it's time to go home. Get in the goddamn car.
Jeff looks away from the mirror, his face still formed into a crazy smile.
Hey, mommy.
Like that.
Bro, Baja, why? What are you doing, Baja?
I don't know. I'm just being silly. I'm just fucking around.
I'm silly. Anyway, his mother took him by the shoulder and took him to get his clothes. This is what came in, said the lady at the desk. Jeff's mom looked down to see the black dress pants and white hoodie her son wore. Now they were clean of blood and now stitched together. I like how instead of giving him just new clothes just to send him home with, they instead just give him the clothes that were just burnt to a crisp.
Oh yeah, we're too cheap to afford actual new clothes. Here, take the clothes you were burnt alive with.
Jeff's mother led him to his room and made him put his clothes on. Then they left, not knowing that this was their final day of life. Later that night, Jeff's mother woke to a sound coming from the bathroom. It sounded like if someone was crying. She slowly walked over to see what it was. When she looked into the bathroom, she saw a horrendous sight. Jeff had taken a knife and carved a smile into his cheeks.
Jeff, what the hell is that?
His mother. Jeff looked over to his mother.
Mom, I'm taking a fucking shit. I'm taking a fucking piss. Why the fuck are you in the bathroom? Okay. I couldn't keep smiling, mommy. It hurt after a while. Now I can smile forever.
I thought you said smiling hurt though. What the hell? Why do you want to keep smiling though if it hurts?
Oh no! Jeff's mother noted God damn it! Anyway, Jeff's mother noticed his eyes ringed and black.
Jeff, your eyes.
His eyes were seemingly never closing.
I couldn't see my face. I got tired, and my eyes started to close. I burned out the eyelids so I could forever see myself, my new face.
The big disgrace. Anyway, Jeff's mother slowly started backing away, seeing that her son was going insane in the membrane.
What's wrong, mommy? Aren't I beautiful?
Deku?
Mommy!
You're very ugly. Let me go get your father about this.
She ran into the room and shook She ran into the room and shook Jeff's dad from his sleep.
Honey, get the shotgun.
I love how instead of negotiating with Jeff, they just like get the gun.
They're like, let's euthanize this bitch. Think about the back.
She saw Jeff in the doorway holding a knife.
Oh hell, not twin. Get the 9mm.
Get the 9mm.
Mommy, you lied.
Mommy, you fucking lied.
That's the last thing they hear as Jeff rushes to them with the knife, gutting both of them. He'll fucking gut you.
Wait, hold on.
His brother Lou woke up, startled by some noise. He didn't hear anything else, so he just shut his eyes to try to go back to sleep. As he was on the border of slumber, he got the strangest feeling. That's something that was watching him. He looked up before Jeff's hand covered his mouth. He slowly raised the knife, ready to plunge it into Lou. Lou thrashed here and there, trying to escape Jeff's grip.
Just go to sleep.
And that's where the story ends.
Bro, this was the dumbest fucking shit I have ever read.
Right? It's so good.
I know I said it last time with
It's so bad that it's good, though. It's so bad that it's good.
Right?
What's it called? I said this when I was reading the creepypasta for Sonic.exe, right? But this fucking like creepypasta is so fucking baffling to me. Like, as I said earlier, it's the exact opposite, where they explain absolutely nothing, while in Sonic.exe there's way too much exposition.
Like, yeah, like, you know, apparently he analyzes game music. It's like, this track was played within Cock and Ball Torture Simulator 64.
Yeah, everyone pulls a fucking gun out, and all the parents are just not even there.
They're just like,
Oh,
that's happening.
no.
Alright,
What's
cool.
with the guns, though? Like, what is with the guns? What the fuck
I don't know, they
is
just
this?
pulled it out of existence.
My question
Not
is,
the gays community.
This is
What do you
Kane from
think?
episode 6 just, and this is a loaded gun.
my
Or is
question
this
is,
he wields the gun.
Jeff's parents, right? They had a shotgun, they had a fucking 9mm, right? How could they let Jeff rush towards them and kill them? Like, how does that even work? Right?
Yeah,
How
I don't
are
know,
the
bro. Well, I mean, they did say get the gun, so maybe it wasn't in their room currently. I don't know. I don't know. I sleep with a baseball bat right next to my bed.
How are the kids?
That or Jeff had the movement of fucking Yuno from that one anime. I don't know. Apparently she's a yandere.
Bro, Jeff fucking, what's it called? Either Jeff was superhuman speed, like fucking like the Flash, or like, what's it called? These parents suck at using firearms, which if that's the second case, then how the hell are the children in this story better at using firearms than literal
And the
grown-
actual parents. It's like the Star Wars situation with the stormtroopers just being horrible at aiming.
Yeah, it's like stormtroopers. They just fucking suck at aiming, and then the main characters, they just like they're just really good at fucking aiming.
That's so funny to me. Oh my god, that's so funny. I mean, it's so funny how this story like blew up in popularity. Like literally, there are like people ship themselves with this guy. Like, are you kidding me? This is your man's?
Honestly, what's it called? What's it called? I think this movie, this creepypasta should have gotten a movie.
Right? It should have. It would have been so entertaining.
Yeah, what's it called? Now, this feels like I said earlier, this is a funny thing, just to like tell you about this. My mom watched Norbit for the first time. What's it called? She watched it for the first time last night. And she said that it was like after like the movie was over, I was eating a late night snack at my table at the table in my dining room, and she came in and she was like, Norbit was the dumbest fucking movie I've ever watched. And I was like, what's it called? And then like this creepypasta, after reading it, I feel exactly the way my mom did while watching Norbit.
Yeah, it's just like your
Wait,
brain is just,
ain't
like,
Norbit that
twisted in it.
one movie with like the fat girl or some shit, the BBW or some shit?
Yeah. Fucking where Eddie Murphy plays.
Wait, hear me out about the girl though. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out.
Hear you out.
No, we are not hearing you out on this one.
Honestly, hear me out on the turkey ass.
Honestly, bro. All right, yeah, I get it.
Hear me
That
out
sounds
on
so bad out of context, bro. That sounds so bad out of context.
Ooh, what's that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob be up in that booty just like,
I'm a warrior, Chris.
I'm a warrior, Chris. I'm a warrior, Lou.
We're gonna do it the easy way. We're gonna do it the hard way. Choice is yours.
The easy way, we can do it the hard way, Lou. The choice is
The
yours.
way or the hard way? The choice is yours. I came here
I
looking
just
for
want to
man.
mention too. I just want to mention too how much better the posture rewrite of this creepypasta is. Oh my god, it's leaps and bounds like better than this.
That shit stand on fucking. That shit stands on the corpse of this. It dances on the corpse. Nah, it does fucking ballerina
It
twirls.
fucking pisses on the corpse of this, bro.
Hey, you bitch! Come on! You stole my moment!
Fuck you. Anyway,
You stole
but yeah, bro, it's just so much better. It's so much better. The reveal is better. Everything's better. The characters are better. If you just want to like a definitive Jeff the Killer creepypasta story, I'll give you a few options. If you want something that retains the classic kind of like internet like creepypasta vibe, read the original read the 2015 rewrite from Batting K, I think. What do you call it? Two, go to the Morgue Files, listen to that one. It's like, instead of it being a story read to you, it's like audio. It's like a kind of audio, so it's like you're in the moment. Or, like I suggest, go read Pasta's Creepypasta. It's really good. I literally had to make an account for like Tumblr or something in order to read it.
Yeah.
It was so good. Anyway, yeah, this creepypasta. What do we rank it? Out of 10.
I give it,
what do we
okay,
rank
at best, I give it like a 7 out of 10. Like a 7 out of 10. It's
7
good,
Jeffs
but
out of 10.
it's all over the place with this shit.
Honestly, I give it fucking 9 original creepypasta Chucky Finster out of 10.
Phineas and Ferb are dead!
Phineas and Ferb are dead. Either that or fucking 9 D's out of 10 D's in Ed and Eddie Purgatory Theory.
I'll give it 5 Jeff the Killer. No, actually, I'll give it 4 Jeff the Killer. No, actually, no. I'll give it 3 Jeff the Killers and 1 Jack the Killer.
I give it Nina the Killer out of, I don't know, fucking a whole act.
We're wrapping up.
Okay, before we end this video, I just want to say this. Go subscribe to Nick's channel. Go subscribe to. Wait, Baja, do you have a channel?
Yeah, I got a channel. I also have an Instagram account where I post art and cool stuff that you guys might like. Only nice comments though, because I'm a sensitive little boy. I don't care.
That's
You can give me crit.
Comment to him to kill himself. Anyway, that's yeah.
And finally, subscribe
to
to my channel. Subscribe to my channel too.
No,
I
subscribe
made
to my channel. Their hearts belong to me. The ultimate. I don't know. Whatever.
What the fuck? Bro, get the fuck out of here. But anyways, yeah, go subscribe to Nick, go subscribe to Baja, and go subscribe to me. But mostly subscribe to me, because I'm trying to reach the milestone of 500. Yeah, I'm pretty close.
Please let us get to him there. It would be extra awesome if we get up to like 1,000. That'd be pretty damn cool.
Do a femboy ASMR.
Yeah.
If I get up to 2.5k subscribers on my YouTube channel, I will post a video of me doing femboy ASMR. I will do this.
You stole my idea, bro.
No, we can both do it. It can be like a double team, right?
Yes, bro. Yes. Okay.
Yes. Anyway, yeah, and BajaRadio could be our test subject. He could be our little lab rat.
Why the fuck am I like a Disney Channel show all of a sudden? Fucking lab rats?
Living in my basement? Anyway,
no, ball knowledge. All right,
bro, elite
okay.
ball knowledge. Anyway, yeah. Also subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram, TikTok. Yeah, those are 2 things that I have.
6'7".
I'm gonna boot you from this call in a minute. Anyway, that's about it.
Yes,
Happy Halloween, everybody! Woo!
Ookie spooky. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Make sure you reenact that one chord video. Just like put your dick in a pumpkin and like have your girl touch it and be like, oh my god, it's so slimy in there.
Make sure I want to give a shout out.
Watch that one animation of 2B and SpongeBob, bro. Trust me, it's peak.
I want to give a shout out to my boy for Halloween. I want to give a shout out to my boy Spookly the Square Pumpkin. Go subscribe
channel.
No, spooky square pumpkin,
no.
No, this outro is going on for way too long. What do we do?
Yeah.
But I am not a monster.